Yeah, whānau, hey, welcome back. No Māori, welcome back to Bay Roscoe, home of the Vikings, Blockhouse Bay, and it is PYC, Pacific Youth Cup 15s, 2025 in the red. Paint from right to left, we have the Hakula Tongan team, and on the left, the Māori, New Zealand Māori team in the whites, and they're playing from left to white, left to white, left to right. You're listening to your host JD here on Streamline, Stream Shop. Pack Pacific Rugby League at its finest. Looking ready, just the referee makes his way out there. We're all on timekeeper, we're all synchronised. We'll hit the hooter, you'll hear the hooter and the kickoff and the whistle will be going. Great game just prior to this in the 14s. And it was Cook Islands getting home. I think it was 12-4 thereabouts over the Fijian side. So plenty of action. The players are behaving themselves. Good crowd. Little bit of a breeze, but hey, we're going to bring you some action. And I got the team list here from Hakula and the Māori. So hopefully we can get it right. And the numbers are as per the team list. So some big name players amongst us a lot. What are we? We're still in the morning? Yeah, 20-minute hours. We're still just in the morning, are we? 11:30. So much on time that we're ahead of time. Not very often that happens, but well done to all the teams. Hakula and New Zealand Māori. Yeah, some Kitties, Punas, and the Malo, Amua Fords in the New Zealand Māori team, and some cutters in there in the Hakula, Hala, Tapulalalu, Piotau, Huako, Pahulu, To'ofene. Yeah, big names out here. Ma'afu, Wolfram, there's a big Tongan name. Kares Tenahui, well, it sounds like a Māori name. And Junior James To'elangi. Mustn't be far away now, but just fast left to warm up again. Big run of action, 6 nations. Okay, 6 teams in each of the grades, 13s, Tama, 14s, Tama, 15s, Tama. Here at Bay Roscoe. It is the turn of the 15s. Hakula and the Hokainga from Aotearoa, New Zealand. I'm not quite sure what we're waiting on, but we're waiting on something. There we go. There's the hooter. That's what we're waiting for. And off we go. Hakula to kick off. And it travels down into the right to left to the bank or the southern end of Bay Roscoe here at Blockhouse Bay Reserve. Māori's bringing the ball out and be an interesting set. Just taking the ball out, one out, get field position. There is a bit of a breeze and I think it's going from right to left. Māori's come up through a pivot. 25 playing the pivot at the moment, and that's Leshan Mauru. Good hit up, but equally good defence from Hakula. Very, very good defence. Get to a kick, first completion. They let it bounce. Oh! Set one for the Māoris. Up they come. Second rower coming in the end of the tackle. Kalani, Ford, Stevens. And the headgear is the 9. Expect him to do a bit of tackling there. Kobe to Kiri. Calls from the Gold Coast in Australia. Alex Reynolds. Not making a lot of ground. On the field behind me on field 1, we have the Cooks 15s against the Fiji 15s. Little chip and chasing behind. Yeah. Going down on the ball are the Māori. Taking the ground. Out of dummy half comes the wingman, keeping them oils. Up over halfway now. Up the ruck, drop off from our 13. Playmaking at the moment is Noah Tikiri. Quick play the ball, going down the short side to the left, drawn pass. Breaks the tackle with a bit of ease. 16. Good break from Zion Bidwa. 5th and final. Will they run it? They will. And he goes over from the dummy half. A little bit easy that try down that left-hand side. The Māoris made a good break through Zion Bidwa. And just presuming it was Kobe Tikiri that's dived over from the ruck. And all the Māori will play from in front 4-0. So they made the break. The second right hits it in. Carson Puna. And then Yaz Hegia, dummy half. He knew what he was going to do as soon as he went into the play the ball in the dummy half region. Hakula just got to tighten up their market defence. You know, this day and age, and with tag and touch football and Oz tag and Kiwi tag and all the different sorts of touch and tag going on, very quick some of these players out of the dummy half, out of the ruck region. And if you get low to the ground as the kick comes in and it's over, you're hard to stop when you're going down. $6-0 injured Māori. I've been impressed with these kickoffs from these teams this morning. Nice, deep, good field position. The opposition got to run it back. You can't stop, young fella. You stop like that and you try and do the jig up, and that's what happens. You spill the ball. You tuck the ball and there's only one way a front runner goes, and that's straight. Losing the ball in the tackle there. Puts his team straight under pressure. Akula. 10 in front of the goalpost. With the 7, Tavita Law. Tavita Law to feed the scrum. They go out to the right. Into the hands of the fullback playing up on the line. That's the fullback patron, Sam Halla. Out of dummy half goes the 9. Hiopiki Tofoe. Another dummy half front. He's looking. What's the play? To Orfe. Come wide, the centre. He's back in the line, the fullback. Good defence from the Māoris. Tonga have another opportunity. They go the ball out. They're putting it through the back line. That's the big prop forward. Sorry, look like the 13. Arawamai. Ruben Matotia. The kick, and it's a good kick too. Probably could have gone a bit forward a bit. The 3 takes it to ground, and it'll be a handover. Tevita Vakafo taken in the tackle. Probably just wanted it a little bit straighter, the kick. So it'll be the Māoris, no markers here. He comes into marker now. That's the big centre. Plays the ball, gets the call, and they head down that short side. Unlimited interchange, couple of changes happening around me. It is unlimited, so coaches will be using that as a guide. Good tackle from the 11. Kuli Huako. Just going on with it a bit, hand up under the ball. Kick for touch. Off the side of the boot. That'll be, yeah, it's a different kick. Beats one, beats two. Yeah, not quite sure. The wind picking the ball up there and taking it down the short side. Hakula rocking the ball back through their forwards. 40 metres out, approaching the halfway. Come left, backdoor play, drawn pass, good shape. Gave the winger a bit of ground, but he lets to come back in and be safe. Keeps away from the sideline. Does the 5. And then Nelikata. Over halfway now. There's a good set from Hakula. They want to finish with a good set. He's looking for the kicker. It goes back to the headgear and the Tivitolo puts it up. Kicking it into a win, so it didn't go as far as he would have liked. He's come up to halfway, still a feeling out period. Settling down in this game. Field to it here by Roscoe. Looking to move the ball, moves the Tongans around and they work a bit of space. He comes in, does the 22. Tawhiri rush, here's the goal kicker. Second row hitting the ball in. Ford Stevens, Kalani. Out it comes, the kick goes up. The wind's going to carry it. It's not as easy as it is. That's out the bounce. Now there is a wind, whānau, and that it wasn't entirely the Hakula's defence. The ball is swirling around, it bounced, and the oval ball bounces various ways. And then they did a good return set. Very, very good return. Moves off the mark. Mr. 2, Emmanuel Tapuulele. Heading it in, 10 metres out. Looks to go to the right. To Orfe. The 9 gives it off to the 11. A strong run from Huako, the Tongan. Comes back. Throw the Hail Mary long pass. Oh, he come out of the line, the 15. For the Māori, just about causes an overlap. That's Houston Jessup. He wants to be organised. Very, very lucky to recover. Very, very lucky. Come out of the line like that, you either got to get the ball or get the man with the ball. And he got nothing. But a great return set from Hakula Tonga. The ball bounced a couple of ways and good hit. Got a hit and stick. Noah Takiri. Of course, his father, Grayson, coaching. 13s, 14s, and now 15s. They come wide, shifting the ball. Good read from the Hakula. Back line. Hinanelli Kata, very good read. Didn't go in, didn't get sucked in. Gave his opposite nowhere to go. Kick goes in downtown. He beat the first 2 defenders. Fullback. took no chances. He took it on the full, that man, and well done to Peyton Sam Hala. No quarter given in this game, whānau. She's tit for tat. Into the wind, the Tongans. Captain W. Half runs. I really like this hooker. Siopoi, To'ofehe. I like him. He's a good player. 7 onto the 15. That's Christopher Pesiavaipulu. He'll play the ball back. Kick comes in from the fullback. Hala. Yeah, I think it was a knock on from the Tongan. Good chase. Tongan centre, Tevita Vagafa'o. Not quite taking the ball on the full, so it'll be changeover. Yeah, the swing conditions, whānau, it's pretty windy down here on ground level. And the players, especially, it's going to be a good tactic all day, I think, is kicking this ball up and letting it swirl. But, kick is only good as its chase. Interchanges have been made, and it's Māori's running the ball out. Some very good play from the Tongans, though, and the fullback, quite impressive, this Peyton Sam Hala. Looks like he's got a good kicking game. Could play the ball, they're coming down the right side. Cut out the long ball, but all day. This Nelly Cutter, he's just got a great read. He's not getting sucked in. He's got a great read. He's not giving his opposite. They've come out to go wide a couple of times, but to the 21. Kingston Monga, but he's been well contained. As the Māoris break out and they're around to the left. He's going to go in behind the post. Try number 2. Yeah. Just there's some lapses late in the tackle count from Hakula and the Māoris. Just a bit of school, bit of flair, move the ball around, and they're moving this big Tongan team around. And they're just a little bit, from the kick, bounces the ball, like we said. And I just give Hala a rap, but it's pretty difficult. It doesn't look that bad on the screen that you're watching, but it's very windy, and the read is, unfortunate. The ball goes to ground, and he's in under the post, runs it in. 10-0 kick to come, Māoris. Yep. Over it goes. The same two nations played in the 13s in the first game of the round, and it was the Māori getting home 22-0 over Hakula. And in the second round, it was the Māoris coming back from 10-0 down to win 22-10. And now it's the 15's turn, and New Zealand Māori are up 12-0. Of course, a big weekend for Tongan Rugby League, with the national team playing the Kiwis at Eden Park on Sunday as part of the Pac Champs. Looking forward to that. Can they redeem themselves after the Samoans touched them up on Sunday? It is New Zealand Māori just playing probably 3 or 4 metres faster. Pace of the ball, pace of the play of the ball. It's just catching the Tongans out and organising their defence. They're pretty flat-footed. The coaching and training staff have got to get some comms out there. They've got to shift. They've got to move off their line, communicate in defence. It's post meters, another 10 post meters from the big Māori second row. Having a good game is the 12, Kalani Ford Stevens. They'll look to shift now. They've got numbers out to the left, kick to the right. That same tactic. It's in between 4 Tongans, and a great take. Well done, Tevita Vakawhaoa. That's a great take. It's the best catch of the game, actually. Well done. What have we just got? Under 4 minutes to play. good yards. I think the Tongan coaching staff would have see what's happening with the Māoris and putting those kicks up. So it's going to be a game of tactics. He drops the ball off. He steps it back in. $15 back to the 7. He puts the kick up. And chase, and sometimes, you know, like you try and you go after it to retain possession up to fifth tackle, and you knock it on, and it's a turnover, and sometimes you wonder whether it's just let the opposition catch it and nail them. But I suppose contestable kick when you're down 12-0, Hakula, you got to try something, and they break from the scrum down that left edge. New Zealand Māori moving the ball and well too. It's got a little bit, like I said, a little bit faster. They've got a step. Some of the tackles ain't been made. And, oh, he dropped the ball. He was too fast. He was trying to do it too cool. Too fast. And he... 2 minutes on our time. Just remember, we're not the official timekeeper. It's up to the match manager and his crew. If you're not doing nothing, pop out here to Bay Roskill, Rockhouse Bay, Reserve. Some good Pacific Polynesian football. Takula trying to salvage something before half-time. 12-0, New Zealand Māori lead. They're only going to get a couple more shots at it, this one, and I'm picking the kick will go up. Tackle 4. They'll get closer and they'll back themselves. The 7 improves. He's got a good kicking game, same as the 1. Wow. Good hit. Good run. Here we go. Comes back to the 7. He's in position. I like his style. He's got plenty of time. Kicks to the far wing. Catches it. Can he get rid of it? He's held up, taken over the line. Got to wrap New Zealand Māori defence, but also the completion from Hakula Tonga. Very good. The 7's got the ball on the string at the moment for Hakula. That's our man, Tavita Law. Yeah, very good. I like his style, playing in the headgear. And you know, Hakula are well in this game. They just need a bit of field position. They're getting down. They're putting the 5th and final kick option. The Māori defence is hanging in there, but just a little bit of luck. Hakula, maybe able to force a mistake. As we say that, there's the half time. We're not bad out on our own time. We're going to go to a break, but here at Rockhouse Bay Reserve, home of the Bay Roskill Vikings, PYC action for 2025. It's New Zealand Māori 12, Tonga 0, 15-year-olds Tama football. Hey, welcome back, whānau. It's just gone half-time, 12-0, NZ Māori over the Hakula Tonga. Big weekend for the Tongan boys. Eden Park, pack champs up against the Kiwis. It's the redemption. They're calling it the redemption after the SARS. Give them a little bit of a touch-up. So, good luck to all those sides at Eden Park on Sunday. But it's PYC here at Blockhouse Bay Reserve Park, the home of the Bay Roscoe Vikings. And it's PYC 13s, 14s and 15s action, and on game field 2 at the moment, it is New Zealand Māori 12 over the boys from the Hakula Tonga. Get the score. Oh, gee. A few mistakes creeping into their game. They're right in this game, Hakula. Very much so. Just a couple of mistakes and defensive lapses, leaving the Māori off the hook. But if they were to score next, the Tongans, Hakula, very, very tough to beat. As the hooter goes to start the half, we've already started, but who cares? It's about playing these kids, letting them have their rangitai in their youth. The red, the mighty red of Hakula, the swordfish, and New Zealand Māori. The hukainga, the tangata whenua, the people of the land as he takes a case right up the middle, the big prop, the big 17, get out of my way, boy. Gravili Wiki, oh, he's a Wiki. Coming right through the 19, oh, there's a bit of a hospital. Pewhairangi, Whitu. He's short. The big 18 charges onto the ball, the 10 metres out. That's our man, Isaiah Javier. Dummies half, gives it in, throws it in, turns, spins in the tackle, caught short. 14's in there at dummy half. Cook. Steps, 22, steps, hands in. Shut the gate in 98. It's tough, Fitty rush. Some good work out of the dummy half there by Koya Cook. Just 14. Gee, his dad was a great player. Very tough tackle. Oka Māori, New Zealand Māori. Give a good service. 14 to 15. He steps through the dummy. There's a big fella in the fence coming across. The 12 for Tonga, and he moved too far across. And bang, first points of the second half go to the NZ Māori. Kick to come. Look at these Māori names: Tikiri, Cook, Bedwa, Wiki. Woo, beautiful Ford. But Te Paere, Blake. Stevens. Just been a step above this Māori team. All three Māori teams today over their Hakula counterparts as he moves in. Into the wind, be pretty tough. And yeah, the wind gets a hold of it and puts it straight down the heated little, straight down the middle. Okay. 18 zip. One feels the Hakula just need a bit of rub of the green. If they get a bit of ball, get some field position. You know, they've got some very good ball players. I'm impressed by the halves. The fullback Harley goes very well. They just, a couple of uncharacteristic turnovers as the whistle blows. Go deep, go down, boys, and tee up. and take the game to this Māori team. You know, meet them with defence. You've got to make those tackles stick. That's one. Keep working. Big forwards. Come off your line. You can't sit back and wait. 20, you've got to get up there and get into them. Remember the great Kiwi coach Graham Lowe said that defence was attack without the ball. Drove him back, but he gets an offload. And he cuts straight up the middle. He cuts straight up. That's a great run. Oh, could have been a flop. Get off and let him play it. Yeah, that's Cook. Call your Cook, boy. That was easy, good metres. The value of having pace from the dummy half. His father be proud of him. Oh, gee. Bit loose in some of the school there. Cook again. He looks. And then he puts the kick up and he didn't know what to do. Must have been final. It comes back. He throws. No. And it's what are we saying? Hand over there. Knock on. I still think I'd be using this wind if I was the Hakula. Take it in for 2 or 3 and get it down there. Ruck it down to the end goal and back your defence. It's a strong wind. You know, you're running around and not going much places, 30 out from your line. You need field position. Having said that, that's a great run. Oh, could be a flop on the 11. Yeah. Good run from the 13 from Tonga as Ruben. Lofil Tonga, Matautia. Good run. And the 11 coming in there and a little bit of a flop. And he sort of knew he'd done wrong there. Or Kassen Puna. This could be just a catalyst that Hakula need, just to give them a little bit of a lift. They've got to want the ball. The forward's got to go and hit that post. The big fella taps it to himself. That's okay. That's one right in front. Need another strong runner. 9's out of the dummy half. Both 9s are outstanding. That's my man, To'ofoi. Put it down to the big fella. Been dropped off. The big 10, Anthony Palulu. Palulu. Got to run hard, fella. The 9. Yes, he got him. Markers are not square. Hakula, here we got to go. They got to turn around. Still plenty of time. Tofono. 16 takes the ball to the line. Ebner Ma'afu. Going a little bit wider. Good play from the 7. That's good shape. Ooh, he's been wanting some ball. Oh. He tried to get it back. He kept it alive. No, play on. Māori defence is scrambling. I feel they've got to go to the back. They're going one end at the moment, just like that, and it's not going to get you the job done, son. You got to take someone with you and offload. 4th. Oh, he throws a dummy. Falling to the ground. 5th and final. Repeat set. Make it contestable. Kick into the end goal. They're running at the 7. Little stubber kick. And it's gone too far. No, he hasn't. He picked it up. He's got to get out. And he does. Not a bad kick. That was a fizzer. Good fizzing kick from the 7. Maybe the chase could have been a bit better. But Māori salvage it. Hello. We've got 3 trainers running out here from Tonga. Hakula. Not quite sure what they're doing there. And it's turned over. And Tonga going, and that's just what they needed. Bring them back into this game. Hakula making a game of it. Let's get the replay. Error coming from the Māoris. So the ball comes out wide. Yeah, he came in. He committed the Cardinals in and he moved in. Left his wingman free. Bang, that's a great try. Just what they needed. Bit of field position on the back of that penalty. And Hakula back in the game. 18-4, kick to come. And in some small way, they deserve that. They were very close in the first half. Just a couple of lapses and a couple of errors. At this level, you can't afford to make mistakes. Moves in. And flagged away. (18-4). New Zealand Māori 10 to play. New Zealand Māori bringing the ball back to the halfway point. This PYC under 15 clash between in the white playing from right to left and New Zealand Māori. 15s against the Hakula. Kicking into the wind, goes up, it's holding up. It's allowed to bounce. But they retrieve the ball and Hakula, big set. Penalty will be nice. Get back down there and get back on attack again. Try and break this gap and this deficit. Māori's all over him. Got to get off him, son. Play the ball. Drop it back. This is when I'll be putting the kick in. Get down there. And Dia, back your defence. Giving the ball a bit of there to Hakula boys. Good on them. They're not dying wandering. They're having a go. Good school. Just got to run, start doubling up on the pairs and moving the ball wide. 10 minutes to play, you've got to create something. Now, kick and chase. Kick it as high as you can, son. Oh, gee. Must have been called offside because they all stopped and the kick straight to the winger. Māori's returning the ball. Crucial part. No panic football from the Māori's required. Hello. Oh, gee. Tough penalty there. It's a tough penalty. I'm not quite sure what that was for. Not letting them up. I don't know. Now when you're 40 minutes into the game and you're still penalising for things like that. I'm not quite sure. Just falling foul of the referee, hand in the tackle, he's saying. He's doing the stripping action. 2 in the tackle. The Māoris have kicked this out. And, yeah, it's all running down the time on the clock. And the clock is not the Hakula friend at the moment, as we just got over 7 minutes to go. And it turning, not only is it turning possession over, is the 20. Makes a good break. Yeah. Taken to the end goal. Scrum, lost ball. Defensive scrum to the Hakula. Tonga boys in red. They'll have a go. They've got Polynesian flair. They'll run it from all parts of the field. They need to because they've got to play a certain amount of catch-up football, get themselves back into the game, do Hakula. It's a long way to go, 90 metres down the other end of the field, and then they lose the ball. 2 in the tackle, no referee's right there. He's saying play on. Hey, wherever you may be watching the game throughout New Zealand, in the islands or Australia, hope you're enjoying the coverage. Your host JD, as the Māoris are hitting the ball up through Tumaga. And he copped a little bit there. Nothing in that, though. Not quite. He's up. He's ready to go, sir. He's falling to the ground. Good contact, good tackle. And it's the Māoris who are, what are they, about 20 metres out now. Right in front of the sticks. He's okay. He has a bar glass of water. Has a skirt. He's young. We've got a duty of care, and we take our injuries and responsibilities. No marker from the Tongan team. The 9 may go. Oh, here they come. 2 markers. Hitting the ball up. The second rower. Kalani Ford Stevens. Played a good game. Here we go. Pewhairangi dummies. Comes to the right. To the back door. That's a well-worked try. That's good shape. You practiced that on the training field many, many times, and it comes off. And that's what made it look so easy. Okay. Your dummy runners, your options drop off. The players know exactly what line to run and what angle. That's good coaching. Watch it again. You watch the 9. He comes through. Dummies the 13. Gives it off to the 3. And bang, in goes Isaiah Tepaiti. Beautiful try. Best try of the day, actually. You know, from coaches and ex-coaches, and with you watching the game, you like watching good football, good shape, good setup, coming on the back of that penalty, and the back of that play of the ball, dummy half runners all running left and rights, and bang, he hit the gap. Well moved. 22-4, kick to come. Just over 4 to play here. PYC 15s. Blockhouse Bay Reserve, home of the Bay Roscoe Vikings. It's PYC. It's the home for Fiji, Niue, Samoa, Tonga, Fiji, the Cooks and the Māori. Six nations battling it all weekend for a spot in the finals on Sunday. Three finals, yes, there will be 3 finals. 13s, 14s and 15s. Good stuff. Moves it into the wing. Going to be difficult, and the wing gets hold of it and pushes it back. Unsuccessful. 22-4. Be the top 2 teams. They'll play a round robin of games. So generally it's the Tongans, the Māoris and the Samoans. So it could go any way, but just puts that little bit more pressure on you when you drop game 1 on day 1. However, having said that, I've seen enough in the Hakula Tonga side that I think they will be a threat, as they always are. Always a threat across all the grades. A lot of pride, a lot of passion. They'll improve as they play as a team. Their coaching staff will go home and work it out. They'll have a team briefing, and you watch them come back twice as strong. It's got to tighten up some of their defensive reads. It's a technique thing. But as they can show in this set, they go in well. And see, when they apply pressure and they get a bit of passion and a bit of energy, and they're turning these, cause the Māori to turn the ball over, they can do that. It's just sustaining that for long periods of time, whānau. If you can put a defensive pressure on your opposition, force them into mistakes, then you get a turn of position. Because in rugby league, if you don't have the pill or you don't have the ball, long periods of without possession, it wears you down. And that was good work by the Hakula. Very, very good work. As the 20 hits it back in there. Junior James, Ta'ude Langi. And they come back out to the left. Setting up. Looks like they got something planned for the left. The headgear, he's organising something. They're ready and they're going to go to the left. Good work. The 7 takes it to the line. There's holes everywhere. Oh, he threw it over the top. Mate, he's close. Good work. Yeah, I love the look of the 7 to Victor Law. Low. Good player. Back to 1. Touched by the Māori. Tonga going to finish with a bang here. They'll take it to the post, set it up. Left edge is still sitting there waiting. Yeah, 1, 2. Well read. Māori player coming up there though, guilty of not using his bloody arms. He just come in there and went for a hit and had no arms at all. Lucky to be on the field. Didn't hurt the Hakula. Was looking for a play of the ball. They'll get a penalty. Come on, take one and spread it, boy. Here it is. Take it to the line now. Set your back line out. Here they go. come on, they're rolling to the right. Plenty of white jerseys there. No way through there. Shift the ball now. Let's see some of this Hakula flair. Watch it go out to the left. Move the ball. They've looked good when they've moved the ball. Play the ball, son. One more settle. Taking another settle. Good work. Here it comes. Great shape. Great. Oh, he could have given it the fullback. He did. Missed out his centre man. I thought he had given it first up. Good shape from the Hakula back line, though. Very good play. Very, very skillful. They hit the line again. They're going to move it back out to the forwards. They're sitting on the right. Or they go back to the left. He's going back to the left. Give it a long ball. Oh. They're trying their best. Hitting the ball at the line. Can't be long to go now. We're in the timekeeper's hands. Take him with you. Out the back door. Got to give it up to the Māori defence. They're holding on. Bang. The big 13. Yes, and good defence from the Māori. Denies Hakula. But a good effort from the Hakula boys. They look good at shapes. At times they look very good. Real good. Their backline in particular, I like their fullback, their centre, their half. They'll get better as the tournament goes on. They will get way better. Well done. It is the Māori getting home 22 to Hakula Tonga 4.